This is just a little update, little life vlog. Man, everything is going pretty decent, man. Almost at 60 subscribers on YouTube. As I always say with my fans, I appreciate all the love and support. Man, y'all don't even know how much I appreciate it, man. Like I say, when you take a risk on yourself, you never know how it's going to go, but as long as you at least put the time and effort into it, it's never going to go wrong. Got 2 job interviews coming up, all remote. Like I say, I want to focus more time on my YouTube and not having to go deal with no toxic environments, not having to be around people I really don't want to be around. Remote work would be good. I got my first interview Tuesday. Again, for all the prayers and people that's been praying for me, I appreciate it, man. Like I say, when things go hard, man, sometimes we just, get into a shell of ourselves, We start thinking that the whole world is against us, nothing gonna go right. Everything is just gonna always stay the same, man. Everything changes. Like I always say, life goes through cycles. One time it's summer, spring, fall, winter, Everything changes. Also, got an OSHA complaint, taking my old job to court. Man, got wrongfully terminated. I'm gonna see how that play out. But like I always say, when you're in the right, man, everything works out. My job tried to not show up to the unemployment appeal hearing, so I couldn't get my records, but guess what? God works all the time, as I always say. Now they got to produce the documents, or they're going to have to settle. Either way, it's cool with me, Another thing that's been going on, I've been starting to volunteer more with the homeless, Starting to see how other people are living and just feeling thankful for the struggles that we do have to deal with, because the struggles is going to take us to exactly where we need to go. As I always say, people are always going to try to be negative when you're trying to live your dream, but once people are trying to be negative, I turn it around on them. I say, man, I know what I want. You cannot tell me who I'm going to be. Everything in my life has already been ordained, man. Like, it's nothing that somebody can do to try to stop what God got for me. A lot of people, when they take that attitude in life, we don't even really trip off the negativity. Negativity is going to go. It's not come to stay, it's come to pass, man. A lot of people don't realize that. That's why they look up 10 years after they stop maybe some job and they hating on somebody, try to get them fired, whatever the case may be, and they look up, man, 10 years down the line, they still doing the same shit while this other person living his best life. That's what it's about. It's about learning financial freedom, being able to do what you want, live how you want, be where you want to be, not having to be forced to be somewhere that you hate to be. As I always say, that is another form of slavery. You have to be somewhere to go get a fucking paycheck that's not going to get you anywhere. Only thing you're going to do is pay your bills, hopefully, barely, and then you might have to get another job on top of that to do that. So like I say, this whole time me being out, I just had to reevaluate a whole lot of things in my life. And everything that I evaluated, I said, you know what, I'm going to do everything different. I don't want to have no regular 9 to 5 again. I do remote work. I do something where I can make my own schedule more flexible, more to my demand, what I want to do. Nah, I'm not going to have no flexible schedule where, man, you come in one day, 9 o'clock at night, another day you come in 8 in the morning, another day it's never the same, hours cut, all that. People fake mad at you and all that shit. I'm not on that, man. I need me at least 40 hours and I want to be working remote. Another thing I've been doing, I've been reaching out to a lot of smaller creators, as always though. A couple brand people, that's smaller brands, that's up and coming. Trying to work with them on some ideas, on some merchandise or whatever. Start promoting it a little bit, Like I always say, I'm always there to try to give back because people have been there for me, so why shouldn't I be there for other people? The YouTube journey been going great. Man, learning something new every day, learning how to make better thumbnails, learning how to edit a little bit better, learning how to, get my proper tone settings right, all that. And as y'all is tapping in on YouTube, y'all will see the thumbnails getting better, everything's getting a little bit better, the title's getting a little bit better. Every day, like I always say, Rome wasn't built in a day. When I first started, a lot of people laughed, oh man, you ain't gonna never be no damn YouTuber, you ain't gonna be famous, you ain't gonna be this, you ain't gonna be that. Man, I'm gonna be whatever I say I'm gonna be because I'm so stubborn that I'm not gonna stop until it do. Like I say, I'm dropping every single day. I have not missed a day yet. It don't matter if the views low, if this low, whatever, CTR low, retention low, whatever's going on, next day we dropping again. Next day we dropping again. Every day is going to be something new. I'm going to figure out what my fan base like. They reach out, give me little suggestions or whatever, and I try to always, accommodate that. And because like I always say, I'm thankful. I feel blessed. I feel blessed that I have an audience. Like I always say, it's like therapy for me. It's like, damn, some people are going through the same thing I'm going through, and maybe giving my story can help them out. And that's a blessing in itself. A lot of people will be saying, well, damn, man, they ain't paying you, they ain't doing this, they ain't doing that. Gang, everything is not always about money, man. Everything is about trying to build your life back. Now that I'm able to try to, move through our life a little bit, ain't tied down to a job that I hate to do and I'm all stressed out, I got more time to focus on what I want, building me up. Can't put a price on it. Like I say, it's been hard. It's been a rough couple months, but then guess what? It's been getting easier. About to start getting a whole lot easier. And I just want to let people know, if you're dealing with little problems and issues, don't be scared to take that next step and say, you know what, man, I want to do something new. Don't be afraid to go talk to somebody if you're having little issues or whatever. You might need to go talk to somebody. It doesn't make you weak or make you goofy because you want to need help. It makes you more of a goofy if you know you got problems and you just still keep it in, and then you eventually explode on somebody and then you end up in jail or you end up, out of here. Nah, man. I respect people that recognize that they need help and they go get it. As always, though, I appreciate all the love and support, man. I don't even understand how that makes me feel to look at my joint like almost at 60 subscribers. From starting from zero, from going every day hard, every day just learning, every day just trying something new. And I'm going to keep going, like I say. Because it's not just for me, it's for everybody. I know I got a diamond, like I always say, man. I know I got a diamond. All I got to do is dig it up. YouTube's starting to push my videos a little bit more. Like, they know what they got. They know exactly what's going on. But as always, though, y'all like, comment, subscribe, tap in, leave a comment. I'm going to get back with y'all. I appreciate all the love and support. Thanks for keeping me in y'all prayers, and I definitely appreciate y'all.